Let's make Darth Talon's Lekku from upholstery foam. All you need to build this yourself is a pair of scissors, a permanent marker, contact glue, rice and some fiberfill, as well as upholstery foam in 5mm thickness or any equal material. Let's get ready to craft. First, tape the pattern together and cut the pattern in pieces. Each pattern piece has information written on top if you need it double, mirrored or just one time in the pattern. Copy the pattern onto the upholstery foam with your marker and add all the guiding lines around. Copy the letters that mark corners fitting together too. When done cutting, start with the head main pieces and glue them to the mirrored pieces. First in the back and then in the front. Be careful to do this in a well-ventilated area or wear a mask when gluing. Next up is gluing the legs. Glue the legs 2 short seams together and match the letters W and X. Then glue the long seam and match the letter C. After that, you'll be able to glue the leg tip in on itself. The second leg will be glued in the same way, but needs to be mirrored of course. Now you should have 2 Lekku pieces finished. Then glue both leg into head main, carefully matching up the letters W, X, Y and C in the process. In the back there should be a small area where both legs are glued on each other. Almost done now. Flip it over and fill it with rice in the tips and fiberfill in the rest. It should feel correctly weighted now. After that, you want to close the legs to not have the fiberfill in your hair. Glue the inside leg covers and match letters W and C along the way. Now you can go different ways. Either you use 4-way stretch fabric or tights and pin it to the Lekku to figure out where to make the seams, or use the provided pattern as a cover. It is made for thick jersey specifically, but it might be too tight or too loose if your fabric is different. Just sew the cover together, as indicated in the pattern pieces called leg cover and head main cover. And carefully squish the foam Lekku in place. Keep the leg tips open to make it easier and then close them with a bit of hand sewing in the end. As seen here, I used a stretch stitch to sew the foam to the slipcover in the top. Cutting the tattoo pattern from thin EVA, you can now make a template to draw them on the Lekku. First with a pencil and then use a textile marker or fabric color. This takes quite a while and needs a bit of guesswork, as the template will be more rigid than the finished Lekku. But you only need to make the leg look similar, not exactly the same. So take your time and work slow and careful. And that's it. This is how you can build a Lekku for cheap, easy and clean. You can find the pattern in my Etsy shop, the link is in the description. Thank you and bye bye!